Oh, what's up, everybody? I forgot what I was doing. Let me move that. Let me make sure that this is working. And then we'll get that going. There we go. Yep, that sounds good. Cool. Okay, next. Okay, I'll check that in a minute. I gotta send him the link. Copy. There we go. Why? Dum, dum, dum. Ooh. Oh, that was like, wait, what? Why did that pick up? Okay. We'll check that in just a second. We'll get that in just a second. Um, Actually, what we'll do is we will play. What do we got here? Because I got to make sure that the music sounds okay. Ooh, that's really. That's so. Wow. Oh, oh. Uh oh. Okay. Okay. I hate listening to headphones in this, so let's try to get this done real quick. I just want to make sure. Let's get. Where's 100% electric? That's me. 100% electric. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fucking. Let's do. Oh, let's do Esprit. Esprit. What are you doing? What are you doing? Fou Esprit. Jesus. Got 200 electronic. That's the album that I got coming though. Oh, he's on Twitch. Oh, that was 3 years ago. There we go. I just want to hear this real quick. Make sure that the volume's just right. Hey, howdy, howdy, hey. It's not gonna be great, but yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not great. Make do. So 14 is where we want to get to. down the line. So we'll have this playing in the background for right. What we're listening to right now is Esprit. It's Esprit. Esprit. Legend in Vaporwave. And one of the co-owners of 100% Electronica, which we have five albums and like a T-shirt, a bunch of other stuff coming from. By the way, we're rocking the Pink Dolphin, but we're gonna probably take it off because it's 1,000 degrees. As you can see right there, fucking hit my head on the corner of the PS4. That really fucking hurt. But I did want to rock my Vaporwave Pink Dolphin hat, and then I got a shirt over there. Oh, right there. Oh yeah, baby. Pink Dolphin, except it's a medium, and I was a medium about 10 years ago, and like 70 pounds ago. But Pink Dolphin, and then we. No, I don't want to hit that. It doesn't sound like my fan's hitting the mic, which is good. And then I got my, this is the Thundercats Game Boy conquering all. Even though technically my favorite one would be. Oh Jesus! Is it even? Oh yeah, I see it. That's probably the most vaporwave system in my opinion. They say that the game or the Dreamcast is the most vaporwave one, but I never owned one. Mine would be the Sega Saturn. Yeah, it's my vaporwave. By the way, you can kind of see her in the corner right there. That's my poot, and she's just she's out cold, so she'll be out cold for a while. So, and I apologize for not having a shirt on. It is 1,000 fucking degrees in my room, and I have to have my window shut. We have our tropical medley candlelight. Oh, it doesn't smell very good when you smell it while it's burning, though. I'm not gonna lie. Let me. Okay. 90. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to look at 90 degrees out here. Fuck Stockton as I'm like, yeah. Jeez, I keep forgetting that. That's right there. My apologies. Let me exit this. So that's not going on. Let's put that aside. Yeah, I keep forgetting Stockton's kind of a fucking shithole when it comes to the weather, among other things. Okay, so let's see. He wanted me to look up easy crab cream cheese wontons. Hi, YouTube fam. I want to share with you an easy crab cream cheese wonton. Okay. Let's see. Should know this is. And yes, the Game Gear should. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Game Gear was on there. I'm the only person I know that ever had one. I don't think I ever met anyone else that had one. Stovetop Mama. Okay. Oh, that's is that who I think that is? Is that Stephanie Shoemake? Is that Stephanie Shoemake? I hope he's still on here. I don't know if he's still on here or not. This shit is gonna be delicious. Fucking dope ass shirt. Yeah, is that Steph? Ah, wow. She still looks pretty much the same, except her hair is straighter now. This is her YouTube channel? Keep forgetting the fucking camera's right there because it's too damn small and it blends in. And I'm blind nowadays. What the hell is this? No worries. It'll always be on here. Nope. We used to call her Shoemaker. I didn't talk to her because I was too self-conscious to talk to her. But I did have bikes. What did I just do? Oh, go away. I thought I could move you. Yeah, I can move you over there. Move you right there. But I had world history with her. This is dope. I'm definitely gonna subscribe. Hell yeah. I'm her 100th subscriber, right? Am I really the 99? No, I should have been 100. Bitches. Yes! I was number 100, baby! And we'll do a bell. Where's that? I'm gonna watch that tonight for sure. I'm gonna watch that tonight for sure. Damn, that's so cool. Good find. Where the hell did you find that anyways? Good stuff. Okay, the Stovetop Mama. Any of y'all are interested in really cool cooking things? Check out the Stovetop Mama. I recommend it, and I haven't even watched it yet. I just recommend if you're a man, then you can at least watch her. Okay, I did have an email I did need to look at real quick, which is video game, not video game, work related. Oh, whoops. This is definitely trying times. We have scheduled a Zoom about well, the details of the meeting. Oh, that's it. Okay. Knew it already because I was on the other one. Huh? I don't know why I'm getting that. I was low on the. Someone was asking about Postmates doing something. It's like I was a freaking courier. That was it. I didn't do anything else. Weird. My phone's about to like explode. It's 1,000 degrees. Cool. Cool. Go away. Okay. Put that over here. We got some of the snacks going on here. That's just processing. All processing. Then I got these Duke's Tall Boys, and I was gonna buy more of these, and they're already out. I kind of like that. Look at that. You can see the Duke. This is the Hatch green chili. Yeah, this is the one that all my Irish folks in Japan like. Or Irish folks in Japan. The Irish folks in Ireland like the hickory peach barbecue. So I got one of those. I've never had the peach one before. I've had the Hatch green chili. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Anyways, as we are continuing on now, 12 minutes in, I was going to discuss the beard stuff and try to rank where all the scents were. Since now I've put on everything from Live Bearded or Badass Beard Care that I want to do, but I did want to make a shout out that this is the greatest fucking thing I've ever bought beard care wise, and that is the bamboo. You're not supposed to do it a whole lot, but I don't care. It feels so good. But works like a goddamn champ. Wet, dry, don't matter, and it'll detangle everything. Awesome tool. Totally worth getting. Especially if your beard is kind of long. Definitely recommend it. I want to get this record, but it's really expensive because it's out of print right now. That over there. By the way, sláinte to y'all. It is it's like 6 or 7 o'clock in Ireland. So sláinte to y'all and to my family over in Ireland and Germany and all them. I got these sweet barbecue nugget things, these processed nugget things. They're okay. Using a little honey mustard and ranch. But it's kind of getting old. I need to change it up a little bit. I would have gone to Buffalo, but they were all out of Buffalo. But they don't want to sell, so why not? But all right. So I really should keep this open, I swear to God, because I'm gonna lose my audio and I'm pissed. And unless Big Boss keeps me updated, I'm totally screwed. Oh man, I just realized how bad that tan line is right now. keep it right there. If I start freaking out, it's because my phone actually caught on fire. But it's kind of loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. There we go. So, in the grand scheme of scents, in terms of what I like, this once again is my favorite scent, the Mr. Detox Amberwood men's beard oil. And one of these days I'm gonna get. I don't even know. I don't know if Big Boss is still on here. Are you still on here, Big Boss? Probably started drooling all over Stephanie like I was doing. Oh God! But there's it's two people. Well, I was both of the people because I'm on here right now too. So sayonara. Anyways, well, he was on here. That was cool. I don't know what it is. I really can't explain what the hell that smell is, but it reminds me of being a kid. I mentioned this before. This one is going to be my favorite. Oh, man, it comes in 2 fluid ounces, too. This is double the size you normally get when you get beard oil. It's awesome. It's a great deal. If I find more of this again, I will be buying it. Fortunately, I didn't buy this. My parents bought it one time when they were at Ross. But I would buy a lot more of this. But this is the scent. So this is the top, and we're gonna work our way, or at least that gives you an idea that this is the max. But again, this one's in its own separate category because of the nostalgia. And considering I'm listening to fucking vaporwave, I'm a nostalgia kind of a guy. I grew up in the 90s. I was lucky enough to grow up in the 90s. Born in the late 80s, grew up in the 90s. So we're going to put, so let's say that's the 10, let's say that's the 11 when it comes to smell. Now, comb. We're just strictly doing oils. We're not doing beard butters or anything like that. It's just oils and oils. I don't care if they're natural or unnatural. We're just going by scents, so I'm not going to judge them based on scents, or on whether they're synthetic or not. This is just strictly the smells. Okay. All right. I think all the oils are out and about. So, hey. Okay, so here we go. So, with again this being 10, my boss is now telling me to go home. Dude, I'm not complaining. I'm gonna take your ass, and we were there. That I don't know if you would have been there that particular day, but to me, what this smells like is when I had that really like bougie looking couch that I got from my grandmother when she passed, and it was in the garage. And I remember at least Alyssa, Max, Kelly, and I were in the garage. I think the TV was hooked up to play video games or something. Gizmo was still alive, if you even remember Gizmo. And I don't know, for some reason that's what this makes me smell like. This is an 11. This is unbeatable. So far, it has not been beaten by anything. So this is an 11. Closest thing to that is this one right here. And this, the American. That's what's the American by Live Bearded. This is you can order this right now. It's not a limited edition or anything. It's cedar, pine, vetiver, and bergamot. And this smells more like Christmas time than the Claws, which we'll do relatively shortly. But it smells like Christmas in a fireplace, but like not separate. Like they're meant to be together. It's hard to explain, but for me, what this reminds me of is right when I got back from Japan in 2017, I got to go to a friend of mine's aunt and uncle's place in San Bruno or something. And there's a really famous street over there that has like all kinds of lights. Like the whole street is just Christmas lights. And there's one dude owns 2 damn houses because he's rich. And both of the houses are like ultra decorated. And there's like actors. And so one time I guess he had actors that were like portraying, stuff like I guess during Halloween one time they were all being pirates and fighting one another and blah, 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 whatever. This is what this one smells like. This is probably the closest thing. This would be, to me, this is a 10, and it sticks. I mean, I'll use this, and like 2 or 3 days later, I'll still smell it when I take a shower. Like it's that powerful. So this would be the closest thing to a 10, I think, that I've got right now is the Live Bearded American. The claws. I like the claws, especially because I did use it during Christmas time, so my brain is rattling around the idea of Christmas time. And yeah, it's April 24th, and I already want it to be Christmas time because it's too hot. And like Big Boss said, it's 90 degrees where he's at. It's supposed to be like maybe high 70s here. That's too hot for me. I've got 2 fans blowing on me right now. I give the claws. It's a fir needle, clove, raspberry, and vanilla, by the way. I would give this one. Let me try one more time. I'd give it an 8. I'd say maybe teetering on a 9 at times. I know the beard butter is way better. It's a lot more pronounced than the oils, but I would probably give the claws an 8. And then the Gunslinger, which is also, so that's the 2019 special edition, this is 2020 special edition. I would probably also get this one an 8. I would say maybe that's like an 8.5, and this is 8. I like it. I think Live Bearded's oils are a lot more pronounced, and we'll try to do a comparison to them in just a second. But I think their oils are a lot more pronounced in their smells, and they tend to last a bit longer. But I would probably give this one an 8 as well. It's a little sweet for me, but it's kind of nice, like change of pace, and it's not too overpowering. So we'll talk about those oils in comparison in just a minute. The Club Pinot, I was talking about my first beard oil. I like the smell a lot, honestly. Like I would give this one a 7 to an 8, maybe even like higher, just because I don't know. There's just something about that. Ooh, it's coagulating a little bit. It is not real, by the way. It is a synthetic beard oil. I mean, there is some like actual legitimate oils in there, but for the most part, it's synthetic. I mean, fucking thing is goopy. But yeah, I like that. It kind of reminds me of, I think it was a place in Japan that I went to that kind of smelled like this for some reason, like a store or something like that. But I like it. I mean, it's if your skin is really sensitive, it might make you really itchy. So be aware of that. But you can buy it at freaking Lucky's. So I'll say be aware of that. But you can buy it at freaking Lucky's. So I'll say 7.5 for that one. The German, which I have these ones, I mentioned it before, is supposed to be unscented, and it's not. And they even say on Badass Beard Care that that was like, wait, your bra. I'm dyslexic already. And they even say that they kind of have this distinctive smell because of the oils. To me, this smells like, it smells like vegetable oil to me, to be honest. But then as you let it sit, it kind of smells sort of like some sort of baked goods. It's not like the original, which I'll talk about in a minute. But I don't like the smell of it. It's great stuff. It works like a champ. But I would say the smell is like a 1 to 2. I don't really like this unscented stuff. So I'm not all that down with it. And then the Woody, which is also a synthetic. Because because it also goops. For some, headed your way. My way. What is? Man, look at that thing. That guy. Who knows when I use that one? For some reason, it kind of reminds me of soccer. I don't know why. But I would give this one. I give it a 6. It's really light. It's easy to smell. I give it a 6. It's really greasy because it's a synthetic. Which, I mean, hey, if you want your beard to stay moist, then it's not so bad. Oh, I have fourth one. Why does it keep bouncing around? I don't get it. Anyways, to anyone who is joining in, welcome. I apologize again that I'm half naked, but it's too hot in my room. Anyway, so there we go. So there's your baseline when it comes to the spells and where I'm rating things. So without check your messenger dropping out. Oh yeah. I saw. Thank you. No, it's like two. Oh, good find. There you go. I'm telling you, you're not gonna regret it, man. Fucking oil is amazing. I don't, and I honest to God cannot explain what the hell. I mean, it says it's amberwood. I don't know what the fuck amberwood is. I don't even know what fucking sandalwood is. I had one oil that was sandalwood and it smelled terrible, and then this is supposed to be fucking sandalwood and it smelled amazing. So I don't know what the deal is. Anyways, okay. Again, there's 3 oils from Badass Beard Care that I have not done. Oh, by the way, I should rock this one for a minute too. You know, man, I'm telling you, look at that thing. Fucking stupid ass PlayStation 4. This is my, buying this at Oakland. One of the last purchases I made before that all shut down. If you're from the Bay Area, look at that. Wild 107.7. This isn't even Wild 94.9. This is 107.7, baby. Jams better music. Okay. So, yeah, there's 3 left. One is the unscented. And I'm not going to get that. One is the Outlaw, which I figured would be really similar to the Gunslinger, except it has pepper as opposed to this one, which doesn't. So I don't really care. And then the Ladies Man, which is lemon and vanilla, which like 3 of these ones have similar smells. So I'm not really all that into that. So instead, what you're going to get is 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm not going to count this. This is the mustache wax. You're going to get 10 of the scents of the 13 you can get. And then obviously there's 3 seasonal ones that I have yet to get. Put them in the scent range. So let me just quickly do this. So I know this, that. Ooh. Probably shouldn't be doing this on my keyboard. So I might drop everything. Yeah, why not? Okay, there we go. So, so this would be number 10. We're going to go 10 all the way through number 1 of the scents within Badass Beard Care's. Badass Beard Care's scent line, in my opinion. Okay? I still recommend you try them out for yourself. If you do, use AJ Duck 33. Those are all capital letters. AJ Duck 33 996 as your referral. It would be greatly appreciated. Try a sample. It's only $1.95 for the shipping, and you get a thing of oil, which I use about that much. Probably could have used a little bit more for my beard, which is probably about 4, maybe even 5 inches. But they tell you to use 6 droplets per inch of facial hair. So if your beard is pretty small, you'll get a lot out of this. The Patriot, to me, and I was expecting it to be similar to this, if we're trying to compare the two, and it's not even close. The Patriot, you know what? Now that I'm smelling this, wow. I might have to change that. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it just a little bit, not too much. So I take that back. Ignore that I just did that. Let's just slide this over. Okay, so believe it or not, my least favorite scent. I smell that one. Is actually the seasonal one right now, which is the Brewmaster, and this is pretty intense considering I'm an avid drinker. Where's my sausages, by the way? Oh. Oh, this is the end of it. This is the like prelude. No, postlude. Postlude. Oh. But this is the seasonal scent right now for spring, and it's supposed to smell like a citrusy beer. And it's not bad. I just don't like. It's not that I don't like. I'm not really into those summery ones. As you can see, it's not even summer yet. I hate life right now. But it's really refreshing. Don't get me wrong. It's really refreshing. If you're into those citrusy, fruity kind of smells, like fresh fruity smells, this is right up your alley. But to me, it's just I don't know. I wasn't all that into it. Would I use it again if I had something like this and someone gave it to me? Of course I would. It's fucking beard balm and beard oil. Of course I'm gonna use it. But to me, it's just not my thing. The Bushwhacker, outside of that novelty, I didn't really like it. It's really harsh when you put it on. Like that citronella hits you. But I mean, again, if you're really into lemons, especially if you're a big lemon person, then this is super up your alley. And if you're an outdoors person, again, it's a what is that? Conversation thing, like, hey, huddle around me. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, huddle around me. My beard is a citronella candle, basically. But this is what happens to me. Like I said, it was really in your face and then not in a pleasant way to me. And then the Patriot, I moved over to there. The Patriot smells like when you go into the gardening section of a Home Depot. It's the only way I can describe this. My mom loved this. It was so strange that she was into this. She said that patchouli oil is like a very hippie thing, and I can kind of see how that smell might be like that. It doesn't quite like, to me, when I think hippie smell, I'm thinking like when you go into a smoke shop and there's that like incense and everything kind of smell. But to me, it smells like dirt in the gardening section of a Home Depot, and it's kind of refreshing in a weird way. But it smells like being outdoors, like right after the rain. That's the best way I can think of. There's playtime in this. That's what we got going on right now. I'm sure one of these artists is going to end up having my channel banned. So if this is my last one, then it was a good time. Good time. Okay, next is the Biker. My mom actually really liked this one. And again, this one to me smells like the Biker with licorice added on top. And it smells like going into a Whole Foods. I'm telling you. I asked someone the other day and they said the same thing. It smells like going to a Whole Foods. I actually would probably have this one higher up now that I think about it. Just because it reminds me of being a Postmate. But I'm going to keep it down there at number 4. Or I guess number 7. Yeah, number 7. Because I did want to try to get at least one summery one in there, and there was in fact one summery one, which I did like, which was the Viking. And that probably has a lot to do with the fact that it's a Viking, and I look like a fucking Viking. So this one again was citrus and Siberian fir, and I think that's what saved it. Is the Siberian fir just added like a coming out of winter and spring thing, where that one lone period where spring is actually tolerable to me, which we just got out of. It feels like. So yeah, the Viking would be my number 6. My number 5, surprisingly, was the Mountain Man. It just was not. It smells way more authentic, obviously, than the Claws, and that's because the Claws has got other stuff. But this smells more like. It smells kind of like being in a Christmas tree farm, but there's that weird, dirty, like soily kind of smell to it that I can't. I couldn't wrap my head around it when I put it on. So, I mean, if you're really into that outdoorsy smell, like if you like that being in the forest kind of smell, it's right up your alley too. Honestly, I could have dropped this one a bit lower, but I feel weird knocking pine and cedar when I love that smell. Probably the most fruity of the smells that I liked, and that was only because it was super strong, is the Pirate. And the Pirate is their strongest scent in terms of rating. Oh, and it smells so good. It's citrusy, but there's that sharpness of like, it's like pepper, but I know there's no pepper in it. I think it's the clove. I think it's the clove. But man, when I put it on, it was like, fuck. I mean, it hits you. Oh, and it feels so good. Super refreshing. Probably the only summer scent that I've liked in terms of beard oils. So the Pirate is number 4. Number 3 was the Royal Knight. Unfortunately, this is one of the lightest scents they have, but fuck, is it a good one, man, when you can smell it. It doesn't last too long, but this one's the one with Earl Grey tea. I've actually used it twice. As you can see about the chunk missing. When you put it on, though, it smells like fucking wet paint. And I think I mentioned it in the last video, that holds a special place in my heart in the weirdest of ways, but believe me, it does. But it definitely smells like tea. It's super relaxing. I did use it one night, and I think I slept a lot better because of lavender. So that little novelty is pretty cool. But I love this one. I wish it was stronger. But this one was really awesome. This is a premium one. And you know what? The freaking original, it's awesome. I used it. Actually, the balm is on right now. It's already gone. Yeah, it's pretty much already gone. That's the only thing about these guys is their stuff does not stay on very long. But I may not be using a whole enough though, because I'm being really cheap about not abusing this one. But there's something. It's super sweet, and I'm not a sweet kind of a guy. Like I'm more into bitter stuff. But this is so comforting. It's like, especially because again, I'm into vaporwave and everything. Like it's like this is like the perfect mall sock kind of smell. It smells like Cinnabon and all those like baked cookies and stuff you can walk by. It's so pleasant. It's so pleasant, so easy to smell. And if you're someone that likes baking or someone that knows someone that likes cookies and sweets and stuff, that one's the way to go. So the original was pretty amazing. Oh crap! I was supposed to rate them. Shit. Damn it. We're so unprofessional. Damn it. Ugh. Okay, the Patriot. I'm gonna give the Patriot a 3. Honestly, I'd use it again. I mean, I'll use it. I'm not gonna let it go to waste, but I would probably give it a 3 in my opinion. Then the season was probably about a 3 too. Honestly, the Bushwhacker, same, probably about 3-ish. The Mountain Man, I give it a 4. Like I wanted it to be more, but it just that weird. Like I said, it reminds me of being a postman. I missed that job, so look at that one 6. The Viking, give the Viking a 5. I think the Viking is right about in the middle. It was solid. The Pirate, I give the Pirate a 6. Jesus. The Royal Knight, I'm gonna give the Royal Knight a 7. And then the original, I would give the original an 8. And then the El Barista, my number 1 scent. And if I end up buying a bunch of, like the full-size container of it, of both, it will be this one. And it's just, oh my god. It's like a mocha frappuccino. Literally in your fucking nose. It's like coffee chocolate from C's Candy. It's so good. It is so good, and it would be a 10. I would give. Oh man, I would give this one slight edge. So I would say this is a 10.5. If I made this a 10, or I would say this is a 9.5. The El Barista was really good. It's a little bit pricier because it is coffee beans that they're using. They even say it on the website. It's like $1 or $2 more, but yeah. my favorite scent is the El Barista. Love it. So there we go. That was my spiel on. I want to smell the butter, by the way. I got the butter out here right now. See, the butter smells so much better than the oil. Like, if I gave the oil an 8, I'm going to say an 8, I think. Yeah, an 8. This is like, to me, this is like a 9. Because the raspberry and the vanilla comes in a lot more pronounced with the fir and the clove. But it doesn't, it's like, I don't know. But it's so different. Like, it's frothy. Not frothy, it's, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's different because it's a butter. It's on a bong, you know? In terms of the two companies and what they offer, you know, I obviously I like Badass Beard Care because they're local or local-ish to me. I like that they're. I'm just gonna smell this one more time because I gotta put it away. Oh, fuck, it smells so good. How the hell did I do this last time? I don't remember. I don't even know I did this last time. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. But what Badass Beard Care does that I really like is they offer the sample packs, which is really cool because if you want to try out different scents, because who knows, you might buy a full size 1 ounce bottle, which by the way their bottles I believe are more like the droplet ones you normally see. Badass Live Bearded use these like kind of dribbler things. But you get an ounce bottle, but if you don't like the scent, then you're stuck with an ounce bottle, and it's not. And they did it, so I like that. Their shirts are over there, but they're Badass Beard Care. Maybe it was just that one shirt, I don't know. But they use like the golden cotton, the cheapy cotton t-shirts. I hate those t-shirts. I obviously mentioned it in the last video. I hate those kind of t-shirts. They're stiff and they're I don't know, they don't fit very well on my body. They'll break in eventually. I've had shirts like that where they'll break in, but then they also start to fade, which is kind of annoying. However, there's a limb in this second limb. Live Bearded shirts are actually, I guess that's their own brand or something. They're made in the USA. Super soft material. I love the way they fit. Own brand or something. They're made in the USA. Super soft material. I love the way they fit. One of my biggest things, I love their. Uh-oh. Did we disappear? Or my phone just like cook. I think my phone might be cooking. Yep. There we go. Did it work? Oh my god, that's so out of sync. Well, that's really out of sync. That's gonna be super annoying. That's like 15 seconds out of sync, but whatever. I think I mentioned he just mentioned that he bought me some of this again. It's like you don't need to do that, man. I appreciate it, but you didn't need to do that. I'm hoping he'll smell it beforehand, though. I want him to see if he recognizes that smell. Um, but I do appreciate it. Um, yeah, I want to smell it one more time before I keep going on about the shirts. There's not a whole lot to talk about. Oh, they're just the branding. Oh my god, I don't know what it is. I really can't figure it out. Oh no, you know what it was that I was playing? I was playing Pokemon. I was on Pokemon game. So that was late '90s. For some reason, the smell in that garage. Um, the shirt, the sayings on it, and everything like that. I really like. Well, I lost everybody. Oh, okay. Um, the messages that Live Bearded um, try to not push, but spread. I really really like that one. The actually, you know, I'll just fucking show them because why the hell not? So this is the badass beard care one. This is a it's a Glidden Gildan ultra cotton. It says don't fear the beard on the front. Got the logo on the back. But it's that I don't know. I just don't like that cotton material. It's when you sweat, it's like wearing a pair of jeans. This is that's why I don't wear jeans very often. Made in the USA. I love them. It's so comfortable. It's light, and so there's this do better on the back. If you weren't able to read all that fast enough, just pause it. I got you have no idea how many compliments I get on that shirt. It's insane. So I love their clothing and everything like that. As much as it pains me to admit it, not that I got anything against Arizona. I would just rather support a company that's closer. But I think overall the quality of Live Bearded might be a tad bit better. I do like the little things like the idea of using a pick to scoop the balm. I think that's a really cool little concept. Um, and again, I like that they do the samples. And then I bought, you know, like I said, the comb. This comb is amazing. The other two combs, I really didn't need them. It was just kind of like needless, stupid spending because I'm home all day. But this thing is just like, this is brilliant. Great tool to have. Again, if your beard is this big. But I think Live Bearded's products are maybe their beard care products may be better than Badass Beard Care, personally. Although the balms work great. What I'll need to do is maybe tomorrow I'll do the gunslinger, and then I'll do the beard butter, and I'll just see how the beard feels because the balm feels like my beard feels great. It feels really good. Um, so they work, but in terms of the scents, like the longevity of the scents, I think Live Bearded is better. Again, that barista is my probably my third favorite ever scent that I've smelled so far, and it's close. Doesn't quite beat the All American, but it's like pretty much right there. Um, and their beard wash though, their beard wash is that the actual beard wash is amazing. It's amazing. I used it yesterday. I needed to. I hadn't showered and like not necessarily showered, but not cleaned it. You know, deep cleaned it in like fuck 3 or 4 days. So I felt so good. So what are we listening to right now? Oh, Skyway. Skyway. Okay, let's use that one. Artsy live stream. 2018. Okay. What we're gonna do now, while we're waiting for Big Boss to get home, is I wanted to play Dan Mason's new album, if possible. I didn't have his creds, not necessarily his creds, but the two links to his Bandcamp and to 100% Electronica. I highly recommend. If you like any of this stuff, check out 100% Electronica. Amazing people. Esprit and Negative Gemini, Dan Mason, FM, was it FM Skyway? Is that what it is? Skyline, FM Skyline. I'm thinking I'm going to be buying his newest album. Actually, we don't want to do that. Let's play one of those. Oh, Marble Madness. Yeah, let's play Marble Madness. This is off of his soon, or coming out, I think, in May. See, find out real quick. Mason. Oh, that's really, really hot. Oh, man. Poor computer. I think my computer might actually melt, too. Kerrville, Texas. Huh? I'm trying to think of what I can put underneath this to raise this, because it needs to breathe. I can do that, but that might actually set itself on fire. But I mean, like, for fuck's sake, dude, why is it just chill? North Carolina, Salisbury, North Carolina. Nice. Yeah, so the one that we were, the Lightwear LP, holographic edition on translucent vinyl. It's a pre-order one. I don't know. Oh, there's another bundle. That's looking pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. But that's what we're gonna play right now. Once we figure out what the hell we can put underneath this that won't melt. Because, for feck's sake, dude. I was thinking about doing the Snoopy heart, but it's like. So the thing is if I do that, then all of a sudden we're crooked. That looks stupid. Oh. We'll know why if we have to stop. I don't have one of those cooling things either. It's just really hot in there. Anyways, so yeah, we're going to play a song from, it should be from the Lightwear album, his new one. The Advanced Memory Suite is sold out, unfortunately. But we're going to do some FM Skyline. I'll have to try to put in that stuff in a little bit if I can. But you can find his new album. You can pre-order his new album on 100% Electronica. The link is already in there for Dan Mason. And so we're going to play this one right now. We're going to give Big Boss a little bit longer until see if he comes back. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoy. When there's a commercial though. It's self-paced to fit your life. Apply now. Well, of course, I'm too busy trying to get this thing to actually start working again that I missed that one. But there you go. So there's a little bit of FM Skyline for you. Oh, excuse me. So I guess what we'll do now, Once again, we'll start playing some Dan Mason, and then if he comes on, we'll kind of shove it into the background. But I did want to play at least the first song is brilliant. It's probably one of my favorite vaporwave songs. This is about as like if you're trying to get anyone into vaporwave, this is how I'm going to start you off. There's vocals in it. It's just a lot more approachable than some of the earlier stuff. And really, fuck you, shut up. Fucking everything's overheating. That's how hot my room is getting, and it's only 70-something degrees today. That's how hot this fucking room gets. So I sleep with the fan even in freaking December. I sleep with the fan naked. It's just too hot in here, man. It's just too fucking hot in here. Anyways, Dan Mason, Forever Nothing. I mean, I gotta go back there because we were jamming to it earlier. I actually got to see him being interviewed. Fuck off. I may have to turn this off and then restart it. This PlayStation's gonna start having a fucking issue again. Anyways, yeah, I have this one coming somewhere in the mail at some point next week. I think I have like 15 records coming, so I'm gonna have a lot of music coming next week. Hoping I'm still waiting on like 3 of them. I haven't even sent yet. But this one I know is sent and is coming. I paid a little bit more, but it's the first pressing, so I'm excited. But they interviewed him. He's a nice guy, down to earth guy. So, anyways, this is Dan Mason, Forever Nothing. I said in the comments that are in the description that I was going to play this one in its entirety. It's only 31. It's 32 minutes. It's too short, in my opinion. It's just too damn short. But hopefully you'll enjoy this. And yeah, here we go. This is my favorite song, though. The very first song. God damn it. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. She's snoring, by the way. Fucking brilliant, dude. What a brilliant song. I apologize for my chair, by the way. This fucking piece of shit needs to be oiled. There's a lot of things that need to be done with this chair. This poor thing is getting really randy. It's really warm. No, I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep them this smelling salt. Fucking so good. Oh, that's where those went. Talk about those ones in a little bit. Alright, my phone is getting really hot, and I'm gonna need to use it shortly. So I'm gonna exit that one. Hopefully, Big Boss will come back, and then that way I can at least utilize him as a way to gauge if I'm, we're still recording or whatnot. Because I'm gonna use this to start looking up stuff. So. I forgot what I was gonna do on here. Oh, I should check that, by the way. Shut up! Nothing's fucking hitting you, you stupid shit. Jesus is Lord, man. Anyways. I'm gonna try to see where some of our stuff's at. Apologize that this thing keeps beeping. I'm telling you again. I don't know how she's not dying. I don't know how she's not dying. It's so hot. I wish I had a thermometer. Like a thermometer or something in here, because it's a fucking joke. And of course, this is probably gonna end up melting. I'm like 99% sure it's gonna melt by the end of this. Don't want to lose that. Those are the credentials. Tonight. I actually kind of. This is probably my least favorite song from here, but it's still like I'm still down with it. It just has that Ariel Pink. It has a very indie feel to it. Reminds me of my buddy Bilal. I miss that guy. I hope he's doing okay. Okay, it doesn't look like anything shipped. Come on. And I look like a fucking. I mean, I am sunburned a little bit from the other day, but. that's new. I hope he's gonna come back. Fuck's sake. Really? Never mind. I don't want to sign in right now. Let's get news. News. Just type in news. That's interesting. We'll talk about that in just a second. I'm gonna let this finish it up. Okay. Okay, let's. Is this one go? Oh, nothing really matters. Right? This is this one, I think. Oh. Oh, you are back online. Good. Lower this down a little bit. You didn't have to do that, dude. I appreciate it, but like, especially because, man, that was a lot of money. But I was hoping you were gonna get it and at least smell it. You know, I'm gonna have to let you smell this, dude, because I'm telling you. I'm wondering what do you think. I don't think you were there that day. That particular memory I'm thinking of, but I really appreciate it. I mean, you didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. I'm assuming you're back home. I hope. I'm trying to see if I can get Vinny on here. I was trying to get him the other day for a Zoom chat. Since I'm supposed to do one of those in a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, wait, what time Tuesday? Because I actually have a meeting. And it's it's early-ish in the day. I got a meeting I got to do. I'm trying to figure out what. Jesus. I want to try to get. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. Excuse me. Afternoon time. Yeah, evening time. What? The video on. Fuck is this shit? What? Why doesn't... What? Choose another application. I don't have a fucking application. What are you talking about? The hell do I need to download it for, you fools? Anyways, so I'm assuming you're home. Oh yeah, you said you're home. I'm trying to figure out how to use this Zoom thing. Do you have Zoom? Do you know how to use Zoom? I mean, I know how to use it on my phone, but my phone is gonna like explode. It's like a landmine right now. What the fuck do I need to download this shit? Are you kidding me? I just figured it'd be easier to talk through. Ugh. Oh, that's really warm. Okay, you'll be busy then. That's the case. Zoom. Just stop. Just a fucking... All I want to do is just do a fucking phone call. I mean, how hard is that? I'm already... Go away. Yeah, whatever, dude. Like, how's the meat? Holy shit. Fucking stupid motherfucker. Move it? You. I did it and then it disappears. Open it. Where did it even go? Here we go. Well, that looked better. And sign in. I have no idea. I don't think that's my password. Wait, not my password? Oh, hey, there we go. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm looking for. What the hell is this? Yeah, so now I need those participants. What? Dude, I really don't like this thing. You need to go away. I don't know why this is over. That's so annoying. Why is that there? What are you doing? What are you doing, fool? I get it. Go away. Holy smokes. Why is this not, I know we got volume. That's, I think. Let's start the video. What? Virtual background. That might be kind of cool, actually. That's not very cool. It's the San Francisco Bridge. It's pretty cool. Oh my god, my computer is so slow. What the hell is this? That's it. That's all I got. What? Like, it's doing double duty? Huh? Oh, that was fast. I love Amazon. Why is this not? I don't understand why that's not working. I mean, the fucking thing is right there. Now I need to figure out how to get. How the fuck do I get to other people? Oh, invite. There we go. Contacts. Type to filter. That ain't gonna do me any good. No emails. Shit, I need your email if you can. Dude, this is so unintuitive. This is awful. What's your? I'm assuming. David Pause. No, I don't get it. Oh no, it's the email one. Choose your email device to send invitation. Why do I need to do it that way though? That's so stupid. My default email. Holy smokes. This is so unintuitive. Never mind. This is probably not even worth it. How do you want to open this type of... With mail! I'm losing my chill vibes, man. This is fucking annoying. Doesn't help that I have a very outdated laptop. I just told you mail. Like, are you serious? Come on. Oh my god. Oh, it's so fucking slow. Yeah. Half shot that and set the table on fire. Honest to God. Oh, I'm just gonna sit there. I'm just gonna stare at a thing like this? No way. Oh my god. This is awful. Oh, dude, now it's stuck. Oh. Oh. New technology is supposed to be so much better. False. False. It is not. It is not. Oh, yeah. So irritating. No. No. I don't want that. Forget it. I screwed everything. Wind blow on me. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. That was awful. That was a horrible experience. I don't ever want to do that again. What meeting? What are you talking? What meeting were you talking about? I just want to do a new meeting. I can't even. It doesn't even offer it. It doesn't even offer it, dude. Oh man, it's so bad. What is this shit? Nope. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know why that popped up. Ah, this is... Oh, you're done? Okay. Come on. Bye, Mooch. Now we're fucking going on about... Oh my god. Yeah, this is... Oh my god, here we go. And start a fucking meeting. Of course, at least that one's different. It's actually what I wanted. Yes, obviously, automatically join. For fuck's sake. Jesus is Lord, man. And then all I want to do is just invite one person. All I want to do is invite one more person. I can't even do that. I can't do contacts. Oh my god. Why is my forehead burning? I know I'm sunburned, but Jesus. I understand why this section is burning. Well, it's good I'm practicing this now, because, again, this is insanely... All I wanted to do was just send one thing to someone, and I can't even fucking do it. So, how about, copy invitation? Okay. So the thing is, he'd have to go... I don't even know if he's on here. I don't think he's even on here right now, so... If you're on here, here's the link, I guess. I'm gonna see if he pops on. How fucking unintuitive, dude. That is awful. People making money off of that thing. You know? Terrible. Okay. Anyways, well, that's down here in the corner, rotting. Yeah, this is what happens when I don't have multiple computers. I don't know why you're there. Okay. Anyways, while we're waiting to figure that stuff out, I'm going to go and take a quick urine break. Oh, no, I lost everyone. So that's awesome. I'll be right back. I'm going to go take a piss, and then we're going to go and talk about some of the news. So sit tight and continue to enjoy Dan Mason's new album, Forever Nothing. Be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, so that was Dan Mason's new album, Forever Nothing. I want to make sure that we got that one out there. We're gonna run the stream right now of 100% Electronica. Oh, there we go. Just so that way we have. My forehead's really burning. I don't understand why. 100% really. Same thing. Fucking the PlayStation's typing and stuff is so unintuitive. Oh my god. The interactive 24/7 stream. Running right now. No. I don't think he's actually watching anymore, so we're gonna do let's get out of the way. We're gonna do the news. So I literally typed in news and then into Google and then clicked news. So how would that go? So that's literally what we're looking up is news in the news section of Google News. And there's apparently 1.63 billion results. So what do we got? Celebs are super spreaders of fake coronavirus news, study says. Okay. New York Post. What's it saying? Yeah, like, seriously, like right here. This is burning. My nose is burning now. It's like weird. Trump calls U.S. Postal Service a joke. Says they need to raise rates. Yeah, that was not a good way of putting that. Armed men held woman captive to steal her stimulus check. If it's an individual one, $1,200? Are you serious? Talk about selling. Okay. There's some really stupid articles. I watch CNN a lot because um, I like Anderson Cooper. And I really can't stand listening to Fox News people. Yeah. Mentions now 77%. Trump dodged the questions. No comment from Dr. Oz. I'm telling you, man, those celebrity doctors, it's I can't do that's so that should never those two words should never be in the same sentence. Like, that's not good. I don't need that shit. I grew up listening to Dr. Drew on Loveline. It's like, dude, I don't like that, man. Shouldn't be happening. It's Fox News, no. 11 words, no. Ohio. Japan investigates outbreak on docked liner, the Costa Atlantica. Okay. What else we got? How COVID-19 is impacting Cummings. Employment hits 26 million. Trump, ever the salesman, is peddling dangerous cures for coronavirus. Ever the salesman is peddling dangerous cures for coronavirus. Yeah. Bleach and sunlight might kill the coronavirus on a they can be hard for the body. Exactly. Like, come on. I think most people are smart enough to know that. This is what's from 100% Alive? Oh, this is George Clinton. Nice. Esprit. Gravy. Kill you in bed. Ooh. How about pop culture news? News. Thank you. News. I still don't understand why my face feels like it's melting. Oh yeah. Well, again, it's 1,000. Pop culture. No, I don't care. Right-wing nutjob thinks pop culture is mass producing. The Last Dance. Dennis Rodman embodied the pop culture phenomenon of the 90s Bulls. Paging Neil Diamond. I know they're doing all that stuff. I know, what's her name? Alicia Keys just dropped her new song for frontline workers. Man, there ain't shit in the news. What the hell? The draft. Yeah. Cheap and dirty. God. Holy shit. I'm gonna try to put something on my head real quick, like some lotion or something, because it's fucking burning. So let me do that real quick. Be right back. No, it didn't really work. My face still feels like it's on fire. Like right in there. I don't get it. But whatever. So hey, if we're dying and we're dying like it hurts to do that. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I don't care. The number one pick of the draft was Joe Burrow of LSU. To the Miami Dolphins. I don't know who this guy is. Is this the guy we picked up? Brandon Ayuk? I thought you were gonna tell me the. Is that really? Oh man, my nose is really burning. Oh, what the hell is going on? Oh, that stings. Oh, a vaporator. Is this from Saccharin? Sounds like Saccharin. Yep. C-Punk, baby. Let's do NFL draft. I just want to know who the fucking first person was. I don't want a whole fucking big spiel. I just want to know who the person was. Actually, yeah. This is a grade, so let's see. Did the Niners do well? They did well with Bosa. Fuck you, shut up. Defensive tight end. Defensive tackle Derek Brown of Auburn went to the Panthers. Linebacker Isaiah Simmons from Clemson went to the Cardinals. Cornerback C.J. Henderson, Jaguars from Florida. Fuck you. Offensive tackle Jarek Willis from Alabama went to the Browns. Offensive tackle McKee Becton from Louisville went to the Jets. Wide receiver Henry Ruggs III from Alabama went to the Raiders. They gave him a grade 8. He can't teach speed. This kid can take the top off. He'll be able to handle the press coverage in the NFL. And then here we go. 49ers, wow, they gave him a B-. Defensive tackle Javon Kinlaw of South Carolina. It's not that I don't like Kinlaw. He has potential to be a dominant player like Chris Jones of the Chiefs. But is he a better player than DeForest Buckner, who they traded for to get the Colts pick? Essentially, they replaced Buckner with Kinlaw. Great. The Raiders also picked up cornerback Damon Arnett of Ohio State. Oh, the Niners picked up, that was a B+. In the 25th pick, got Brandon Ayuk of Arizona State. He's a wide receiver. Love this kid in the offense. He's going to be phenomenal. He's only scratching the surface. When he catches the ball, boom, he's gone. He'll be an effective player in that offense. So our lower pick is more useful than our upper pick. So, yay. Sounds about right. Okay, so that's some football stuff. What else? I know there's going to be a lot of NFL draft shit going on. Did something just happen here? No. See, the thing is, I don't know how to do... I can't send this to, like, other people unless I do it through email, which is annoying. So I get this in text and be like, hey, you actually around? You know, what are you doing right now? Blah, 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 blah. And everyone's always like, oh, no, I'm fucking working. This is good stuff. What is this for? Oh, this is Satin Sheets. Is this? Got this album coming. This is Cricket. Care about Cricket. Aaron Rodgers. Trump wants sports back. Safety be damned. Oh, is that the case? Let's see. Oh man. Reopening National Football League could mean open season for the rest of us. I don't blame him. I heard that the other day that he started watching stuff from like 14 years ago. I don't blame him. It's kind of cool for a little bit, but it kind of gets old, you know? Oh, this smells so good. Kind of reminds me a little bit of my old buddy's parents' garage. Kind of have that sort of like a Michael's smell. There's like a hint of a Michael's smell, like that cinnamon and arts and crafts and stuff. He's just starting to get really old. Oh, here we go. How old is this one? Half of Scheduled sports may be canceled because of, this was 4 days ago. Only 53% of the major sports events originally scheduled for 2020 are likely to take place this calendar year. That means, according to a new prediction from Two Circles, a sports marketing agency, just 26,424 sporting events will be held by the end of 2020, with the possibility that more are canceled as the virus spreads. There were approximately 48,803 major sports events, ticketed events for professional and competitive sports with a projected attendance of at least 5,000 scheduled for 2020. Jesus. Because of the sudden and ongoing interruption of live sports, the global sports industry will generate just $73.7 billion in revenue in 2020. That's $61.6 billion less than the projected revenue before the COVID-19 pandemic. In 2019, the global sports industry generated $129 billion in revenue and was anticipating growth in the industry by 4.9% year on year. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, this coronavirus-resistant sports stock is headed higher. It's not that it's. I mean, it's just easier to I guess get by. Oh, I have this. Okay. I was like, I sent them the wrong one. You can just do it without having to have people nearby. It's weird. I have yet to see the. Esprit. 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 I haven't seen WrestleMania yet. But it was done in a or it was an enclosed area with no people. You need the pop. Like, that's half the thing with wrestling. So. I don't know how I'm going to feel about that one. I won't have it for the first time since World War II. Yes, it was. Pretty fucking awful. It didn't happen. That's not important nowadays. About some of these players that were trying to use high school as a way to get into college, and they don't even get to play. Like, holy fuck, man, that's crazy. You know? I don't know if that would necessarily coincide with where I'm from, but Jesus. Yes. Pandemic will force sports to reimagine the fan experience. Just fucking put some. I mean, I mean, don't get me wrong. Being at a game is an experience, but you know what the thing is? It's not even the fact that you're at the fucking game with the people like there. It's actually pretty annoying because it's hard to see depending on how close you are. The players, like, they almost don't even seem like real players. They're just like moving around. It's being with other people, whether they root for the team you're rooting for or they root against the team you're rooting for. I think, to me at least, that's always been the fun aspect of things. But I think it's a lot more enjoyable to watch it at home when you want to get the visual, because it's like you're there. You know, you're like actually seeing them, like, you know, as close as they can get. And you can choose whatever snacks you want. You can choose to use the bathroom whenever you want. It's in the comfort of your home. You don't have other people around you, blah, 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 blah. Why is it so difficult to think that if we can get sports going again without fans in the stadium, just go do it? I'm 31 years old and I've been to two Warriors games for my entire life and not in quick succession. One was a few years ago when they broke the single season, regular season record. And then prior to that was like in the late 90s. Um, seen the Giants 3 times, twice at now Oracle Park and once at Candlestick. I went to see the A's, but I was actually going to see the Angels because I wanted to see Shohei in his pitching debut, which was pretty cool. Thank you once again to Haley for that. I've been to. It was supposed to be my first Sharks game, and um, he didn't even start. It was one of those days where Abishir fucking started, and it was like, oh, um, and I was like, that figures. And then I saw Ovechkin, so I mean that was cool. Just recently, I got to see Salasan and Wambach, and oh my god, I can't think of. She's probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, female soccer players of all time. What was her name? From Brazil, Marta. Saw Marta. So I mean, I got to see some really cool players the few times I got to go, but I have no problem watching on the TV. So yeah, reimagine the fan experience. What do you need to change? How many camera angles and up close and personal moments and this and this? It's dropping. That's the big one. Sports teams know how to cover refunds and lost ticketing revenue. So I could potentially not be working until like August. Sticky Kings joined for best I got for news. Wow, that's awesome. It's kind of the grand scheme of things. So at least until the 6th, there ain't gonna be anything going on. But it sounds like it's gonna be extended afterwards. So we got that one going on. We'll see if afterwards. So we got that one going on. We'll see if the other Travis is around since that one disappeared. I think we'll go awake as opposed to as opposed to busy. What else is there outside of Corona? I wonder what happens if I do vaporwave and then news. Well, I want news. Eco Jams is considered the first wave out. That would be really cool. Support a new documentary about vaporwave music. That would be pretty cool. Song off of this one right here. Again, this is C-Punk, everyone. C-Punk. What they consider. Wow, with one of the original 100 cassettes going for $2,000 on Discogs. Hey, this is St. Pepsi. Enjoy yourself whenever it fucking works. I might actually have to stop. I mean, my computer is so slow now that I may have to call it because this computer just can't handle it. I can only do, well, we're almost 2.5 hours, but this thing is so hot right now that I think it's just crapping out. So I may have to stop. It sucks. But it was a free laptop, and it's my great aunt's passed, so I can't junk it. But it's an old HP, so it's damn near gone, man. Man, I didn't even make it do this. Terrible. Well, I'm gonna exit the Zoom thing because I don't think anyone's gonna be coming up on it. So I ain't gonna worry about that. I mean, are you gonna load up YouTube? I don't know what the studio is on that. I'll shut that off. That's just cheap technology, man. Reaching to alt. If that date's correct, I can definitely see how this is the first Vaporwave song. I don't really particularly care for the repeating same freaking vocal line, but the beat is like okay. Wow. Alrighty. Alright. Okay, anyways, yeah, we mean well, the fucking thing is just overheating, man. There's just so much going on, so let's check our benefits program thing one more time. Just kind of finish this out so I don't do that downstairs. But my computer's just too damn hot. It's fucking overheating. It's like, come on, man. That's old laptops for you. George Clanton going on there. So I wanted to stay on longer, but I can't. It's just shitting out on me so bad. So I'll have to go back down the line, and I'll have a meeting I can actually hop onto. So it's just I can't get a hold of anyone, so nothing again. Not a surprise. Fuck you. Um, I'm gonna keep listening to that FM Skyline thing if I can. Try and find some more songs because I may be buying that one too. But, ooh. But yeah. I guess thanks to Big Boss Travis, I got another one of these coming. It's exciting. Um, it's really light. Like you would think for something this big it would be heavier, but it's really not. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I wish I could tell you, but I don't. I don't know a little bit. But for now, we're going to have to stop it. This is not my record. I'm pissed. Could have done a lot more, but my computer can't handle it. Everything else can't handle it, so we'll have to come back in a bit. Sorry to whoever came on. Unless you're Vinny, in which case say something like super soon, and I'll stay on. But otherwise, we're gonna pop off because fucking computers is just it's lagging. Everything's lagging. The world is lagging. We live in a freaking bubble nowadays. It sucks. But I'm excited about all the records that are coming, though. Oh, I'm excited. And so I'm gonna go find out where some of them are. I know some of them are coming from Washington, and then I got a couple of them coming from the East Coast, and then I got a bunch of them coming from down in Southern California, and which is who we're listening to right now, at least this stream. And we'll hopefully get those ones soon. Most of the records we should be getting hopefully next week. Still waiting on a couple to ship. But yeah, so I'm just gonna have to kill 2. I gotta kill 7 fucking hours. So I'll be watching a lot of Irish people doing Irish things, and I will try to get back on here. Try to get back on here around, let's say 7ish. Figure we can rejuice ourselves back up around 7. Depends on when I eat dinner. But we'll try to rejuice ourselves, and then we'll just try to wait until 9, and then we get on that call, and then we do our thing. So thank you all for watching. I'm sorry it didn't last long as that's what I was hoping for, but that didn't happen because the computer is a piece of shit. As always, keep it smooth and keep it flow. This is Alex with Shōnan Flow, and we'll see you all if you're interested in 5 hours. See y'all soon. Bye.